Clear it out, big guy.
Mike's here.
Yes, welcome back to Footy and Friends. How are you, Bert? You well?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah,
What's
terrific. What's happening? I did a bit of assistant coaching on the weekend for the girls under 9s team yesterday.
How'd they go? Get the dub?
Pissing down rain. Had the rain jacket on.
Get the dub?
Well, we don't count scores, but yes, we did.
Brett, hit the deck. There's a sniper in the building.
Oh, shit! Dill's been shot in the eyes, right between them with a slug gun.
There's 35% out there.
Who's got everyone's here.
A pimple on his forehead.
Did you get a pass for that? Speaking of room passes, did you get a room pass for that thing?
That was
Just came to me.
What's your mate's name? Paulie Pimple.
What is this show, honestly? We're trying to talk footy.
Hey, mate,
I've
it's all
got some
love.
great analysis. For you
It's
this
hard to
week.
concentrate.
Yeah.
You've got Mount Everest on your fucking forehead.
And you said it was 4 times worse.
Oh, mate.
I find that hard to believe. When we walk around, you can have a sore neck.
We have to put a hard hat on with that thing poking out.
And it's all comes from a good place.
I've started.
You okay, mate?
No, I'm good.
Checking on you, mate.
I just
Just
have
had a big weekend.
I do have a headache. But
Yeah, no
besides
worries.
that,
Carrying that thing around.
Mike, are you well after that?
Sore neck.
Okay.
The heart rate rose as I looked over and saw
didn't think anyone was gonna
the
notice.
snipe on the forehead. What did you say about the nose?
Yeah, Mike's had a good weekend. He needs to get his ears cleaned out as well. He's got just a sore ear. He's
From Clarko.
been sitting next door to Clarko.
Yeah.
No, we had not a bad weekend. I actually went down to the Ballerine Big Four for the weekend with the family.
Oh, I
'cause
saw
we played
that.
in Geelong.
Yeah.
So we went down Friday.
How good's a big
Lonnie and her
four?
bike.
Oh, the jumping pillows.
She loves
the,
it.
the bike tracks.
The jumping pillow on my head.
Where is the Ballerine Big Four?
It's
one?
out towards
Ballerine.
Port Arlington.
Oh, yes, I know the one.
Yeah.
There's a water park even further out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Wet and wild.
Yeah. The White River one is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
To get
Are
down
you
there.
a Big Four member, Brett?
I'm not, actually. I didn't know you could become a member.
I went to the Big Four in a place out. Let me come back to you on where it was because it was actually sick. It was out more the greener.
How many did you
Greenaway.
book for?
Like Greensboro.
No, Greenaway. Anyway, it'll
Greenaway.
come to me.
Greenaway. What do you mean the Greenaway?
It'll come
As
to me.
opposed to the
Greensboro.
Where's the zoo? Where's the zoo?
Werribee.
No, the one.
Royal Park.
No, it's like the Australian Zoo.
Cairns.
in Brisbane.
No. There's one out. Emerald. No, like that way. Like
The Australian Zoo out in Emerald.
there's a wild park.
Oh god. Anyway,
Hillsville Sanctuary.
Mac.
That's it.
Linc.
Hillsville, Big Four, elite.
you're well.
Yep, going all right.
Oh, it
much
doesn't
to
sound
report.
that way, does it?
How'd you on the weekend, mate?
Nah, Bra's got another loss. This one out because it was winnable. You know those ones?
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so...
How's the leadership though out of 10?
Nah, it was all right. The vibes were better this week. We're figuring it out
Yeah.
Yeah.
slowly.
Are you taking kickouts this week?
No.
Yeah.
I went to take it, and this bloke's like, nah, don't worry about it. I was like, just give it to me. I haven't had a kick yet. He's like, nah. And I just got bitched. I was just like, yep.
Aren't you the captain?
I know. I was just like, yep, fair enough. Jogged off.
Yeah.
I walked away. I'm like, fuck, I'm a loser. I was so filthy.
That's a bad feeling, isn't it, when that happens?
It was awkward.
Linc, are you well?
Yeah, I'm good. Productive weekend as always, still.
Me too, mate. I'll just give you a quick tip off what I did on the weekend. Stacked firewood.
Yep.
You might have seen that on my
It
socials.
looks good.
Pop pimples.
Well, not, unfortunately. Planted some new plants in the front
Saw that. I
garden.
watched
That
that.
was great. And then I went camping as well at my
Wow.
house. Yeah.
You slept in the swag for a couple of hours.
Well, I went camping. I was going to get there. I went camping. We camped at my father-in-law's place with all the kids and the cousins. It was just like a entry into camping.
Yeah.
Great night.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's...
Did you?
No,
have
the pimple, yeah, it was there with me, mate. It was there. It was with
I
me.
won't bring it up again.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, before we get into the tips, boys, as well, we went to WA a couple of weeks ago. That vlog, when you hear this podcast, is coming out tonight. So Monday night,
You going to run your eyes over it, Dylan?
I will run my... I've seen it a couple of times
Birdie B?
already.
Nah. I got basketball tonight, sorry.
Okay. Well, you can watch it any time. It doesn't have to be tonight. It'll be on the
Live or
YouTube
never.
channel.
Live
It'll
or
be
never.
on the YouTube channel. So make sure you go there, leave a comment, check it out.
Basketball tonight.
And also, let's get in the tips.
Let's. Hey, Dill, well done.
Thanks.
I don't think it's good for someone to self-promote about how good they are at predicting things.
Yes.
No, well, not predicting, because sometimes you just know. Mm-hmm. And without that draw, you can't help the draw, can you? You can't
No.
get a full point for the draw. So you
No.
got 8.5 out of 9, which...
Wow.
Which way did you go with the draw? Did you go Collingwood or Hawthorn?
I went for Hawthorn.
Oh, you went for the Hawks?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they should have won, in my opinion, too. but-
Yeah.
2 minutes ago, they shouldn't have.
Do you know, you guys had 5.5, 5.5. Faffers, I'm sure. Have you tuned in with that one, Brett? Me, Tommy, and Cal?
Basketball training.
Yeah.
Basketball training.
Can I ask you a question, okay? And cut the head off that this was me. Just think about this. Imagine if Kane Corn said it.
So many things come through.
Cut the finger off it.
If the draw, I had an option that I actually thought was good and I got some love and some abuse for it, was if there's a draw at the end of a game, and at the moment we just call it a draw.
Yep.
Imagine if it got to the point where both teams had to decide, like you could say yes or no whether you played on or not. So you could go away and take the 2 points, or
You're happy with that? Or let's go for till the death?
but it could get strategic in the sense that if you're a team that's lower down the ladder and
So
you just
later
want
in the
2
season,
yeah,
yeah.
or a team needs 4 points to make finals.
So if one team says no, it's off.
Yeah.
So what if you're so if you're a bottom side, right?
Yep.
And you're not tanking, but trying not to get the points. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, sure, we'll play it on. We want our young players to have some more
And then
experience.
load up the front half of the ground.
Or the other way around. Like, imagine if a team was battling to make finals, you didn't want them to do it,
Yeah.
and you say, "Nah, we'll take the 2."
Not crazy, but
Not
what
your
I would,
worst.
Yeah, not
Not
the
my
worst. Not your worst.
Thank you.
But I would rather the timekeeper just be like, oh, we'll just let the clock keep going until someone scores.
Pretty good as well.
I like 5 each way.
Why?
Yeah.
Why not just let the clock?
No, Brett, your point is well made. The only thing there is
If you've got a howling breeze,
But
Yeah.
how would you know if the game's done though? That's the only
Yeah.
thing.
What do you mean?
Like,
well, it's only the
how do you
timekeeper
know
would know,
that-
so you just keep playing. No one knows until
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we had a 35-minute quarter. Well, yeah, we got a result too. So.
Yeah, okay. Let's take that to deals. Feedback reach from YouTube. Will Richo said, need Griller on regularly. Best thing to grace my ears since Brett's Fret Sting. Also, Tigers are winning this week. Brettles, have some faith.
Oh, no. I'm a bit flat with that with myself, to be honest.
Hang on, is Brett's, it's in brackets here, he has a sting now. Is that Grill's Grill?
Throw to it.
Yeah, here it is.
Grilling in the name of Sam.
You mate.
It's Grill's Grill.
What the fuck is
Did someone send this in?
That's Braden who wrote the Linc's listing.
I love that.
Do you like That's Rage Against the Machine. That's brilliant.
Can we have that one more time?
Grilling in the name of...
Grilling in the name of Sam.
YouTube at
Grill's
Rod
Grill.
Van Buren. R.E. Pendle's 433 jumper. It's not a gold jumper. Yeah, I kept saying that. Just gold numbers on the back of his jumper. 2 ears for listening, 1 mouth for talking. That must be one of those.
Was that you who kept saying that? Was it?
Yeah, and I, as I was saying, I was like, yeah, I know it's a number, but who cares?
Yeah.
Collingwood people,
Yeah, they
just
do.
calm
No, they like
the
to know.
fuck down.
Yeah.
Dylan.
YouTube again at Butterbean8577. Top 5 players you forget played for other clubs would be better than some of the trash Dill has been suggesting.
I still think the running one. What is it?
Mate, so many
Pounding
people
the pavement.
pounding the pavement.
Chewing up the grass.
Hey, Butterbean.
Which we don't
We
play
don't
on
actually
pavement.
forget who plays dickhead, so I would never forget that a person played at another club because that's what my whole shtick is. So shove that one up, yeah.
Last one. Spotify. Puds Kelly. Any chance Sam Grill can replace Mac for a few weeks? This is good. Feel like Mac's leadership in the under-19s has rattled him and might need a couple of weeks in the twos
his
to
last
bounce
name's
back.
Kelly
Well, he can't go to the twos because that'd be a promotion from the 19s.
Yeah, true. He's too old. Anyway, that's plenty of feedback this week. Link, let's get into Link's list.
Oh, yeah, that's
Do you want to read the last one?
No.
Yeah, I do. Spotify at Slade. For a bloke who goes on about numbers, how did Bug Eyes
Well, we've covered
get
this.
the number 7 at the Blues?
We've
Surely
covered this.
he would have said, nah, mate, I'm a 40s man.
I told you, Slade, you idiot. I was a prestigious talent as a junior, captain of the Metro. Really, just move on. I don't
Hey,
care.
but we do love our pod back,
I've
so
got a big
continue
pimple.
to feed it in. And I've noticed that a couple of other shows, or one other show in particular, has been running with this little segment as well.
Well, mate, what about Gary and Tim?
Or what have
Can
they
we
done?
get that audio of Gary going? He's playing the numbers game. He goes, each week I want to start talking about numbers, and he talked about number 1, who's his favourite number 1 in the AFL. I kid you not.
Oh, really?
Tim wasn't having much of it either.
You should have
So
trademarked.
Gary,
So Tim's on my side.
I said,
Come
Gary,
Come on.
come on.
Yeah.
Don't make me.
Well, Linc is closely connected to the boys over there.
Yeah,
at
chat to
SEN,
them.
so-
Quite scared of Gary, so let's not go too
Let's get into Link's list.
This is what he does all weekend, Link.
You don't have to be Mick to know it all.
Really
You
in the name
don't
of.
have to be Deal to be ridiculed. There ain't no particular way that Brett's impressed with this. I just want your passion for
Links list.
Do you know what we have with Link's list? Remember that initially it was all about you could only be passionate about one.
Yeah. No, now it's
Now
just
it's
passion. It's just a lot of passion. Lot of passion.
Maybe we go back to that today.
That sting has stood the test of time as well. He's done well, Braden.
It's a great sting.
We'll kick it off in the Brisbane Essendon game. On Saturday morning, you guys would have seen it. A whiteboard from Brisbane's training facilities got leaked. And it showed the strengths and weaknesses of all of Essendon's players. And you guys have all played AFL footy. Is this sort of thing normal in clubland, or do you think Brisbane should be facing some scrutiny for some of the stuff that was on there?
No scrutiny from me. I think that's just completely fair game. And you've got to know, then if that was, like, we wouldn't have written it all up, but amongst the players, we would have known the players to target and say certain things about them.
Yeah.
Or to them to try and get a mental edge.
Traditionally, in a preview meeting, like you'd go
An
through the
oppo
whole,
preview.
an oppo preview. There'd be a dedicated coach that comes in and presents on the team the way they move the footy, what they do, and who are the ones to target.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Tell you what, I'd be scared to see what was on my list.
I was just about to say, what would clubs be saying about you three?
Not to be any strength.
Buckley, let him kick.
Yeah, no,
Barlow,
literally.
let him kick.
Let him go for the
Delidio,
45.
You'd sledge
Struggles
him
with
about
attack.
not winning a premiership.
Yeah.
Got me.
But yeah, I think as awareness,
Talk
I don't
about
think
his tips.
anything would have.
Deal weakness, skincare.
Yeah, not your best. I don't think anything would have been like with these elite AFL players. A lot of those things they're aware of as well. They know what their deficiencies are.
I would have loved to have seen it.
Yeah.
To see what people think, and be like, oh, okay, right, well, I'm going to change that narrative.
Do you know what was funny? One of my best ones. We had this guy. I can't remember his name. He was doing the opposition analysis, and we're down the bottom of the ladder. I think we'll come in last. And every week he'd come in and go, they're so gettable, they're so shit. Look how shit this bloke is. Look how shit this bloke is. And I was like, 1 week you should present one on us. Because I was like, if they're so shit, why are we not winning any games?
Yeah.
Like, maybe present one back on us and tell us what we're not good at.
I used to get really fed up with opposition analysis meetings because I felt like it was a waste of my time. We can't even get our own fucking game plan right.
Yeah.
Here we are concentrating on trying to stop the opposition.
Yeah.
Let's just get us right first.
And you
I must
can,
say,
in
oppo
opposition-
coaches and ruck coaches are,
Oh my God.
I'll say they are.
They're important.
But they put so much time and effort into it, and they're trying to make it interesting.
It's
with
their
the-
1 hour for the week.
Yeah,
all right, here we go, boys. We're all fucked, but let's go. Anyway.
I think it does tighten up in terms of your awareness, and being in clubland, you're very aware of this, making sure when you do put things on boards in meetings that they come off pretty quickly, because nowadays you've got pretty much 4 programs going through the building. Like at Brisbane, they would have had your VFL program, your AFL program, your W program, your academy staff, all your staff who aren't really, passionately linked to the club as the players and stuff are.
The showdown on Friday night. So it was the
What a
second
game.
time a showdown's been on a Friday night. The one before Friday was the Jordan Dawson goal after the siren. With those 2 games in mind, do you think they're worthy of a standalone fixture?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. I don't understand why I wouldn't. These games are 9 times out of 10, they're very good games.
They've nailed the rivalry here.
Nailed it.
Even when both sides are kind of the derby at the moment in the West, it hasn't had the same sting.
No sting.
For a fair while since I got subbed out in 2015.
Is the derby always during the day?
No, there's been some night ones, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the night element adds to it.
Just to add some context, the most recent showdown before Friday, Adelaide won by 98 points.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
before
that
that,
was,
yeah.
there's always a mulligan in there.
There you go. Yeah. No, great games. I love what they're doing in Adelaide. I think.
But I agree. I think it does deserve it.
100%.
Its own time slot.
What about I was watching it must have been I was watching the showdown and they were replaying some of the old wins, and the one with Lockie Murphy. Did you see the one when Jordan Dawson kicked it after the siren?
Yeah.
Lockie Murphy got like punched in the guts, went down with a broken neck, and then came off, and then Jordan Dawson kicked the goal. I
And
didn't
that
realize,
ball swung from...
Yeah, he literally hooked it, and it comes straight back in.
Yeah. The other one that stands out in my mind was the
Angus
Angus
Monfries.
Monfries.
Yeah.
2013.
Thank you, Linc.
Angus Monfries did a big off spinner, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, from 55,
Gussie.
landed between goalpost, point post. Do you remember this one, Dylan?
I do. Yep, bounced back in. Fantastic. What's the ball doing?
What's next? That's the beauty of the game,
Oh,
Dylan. The odd-shaped ball.
The odd-shaped ball. You never know. If you want a certainty, go bloody follow soccer.
Buckley, weaknesses, doesn't know the shape of the ball.
Sorry, I got a headache.
That was good. We saw lots of booing and Bronx cheers across the two games at Marvel on Saturday. As former players, where do you guys sit on this?
Who were they Bronxing Saturday?
Ben
Mackay.
Mackay,
true.
Mark, and then
Ben
the Sylvanas
Mackay.
and TDK
I
at
was,
night.
from his own team.
Oh, by the
His
way,
own supporters.
I love how with with Ben Mackay, bloody poor Ben McCoy. At the moment, there was all the people on 7 and 9 that are like, oh, okay, come on, guys, let's lay off Ben Mackay. It's like, what have you been doing for the last 12 months? You literally put him on your show every day, and now you're the one telling us to settle down.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I actually do feel for him in the sense as well that, like, you know, when you get the big paychecks, you're going to get scrutinised, and that team hasn't helped him either.
Yeah. This is we spoke about this on radio, and I was sitting with his former manager, right? So he knows exactly what Ben Mackay is on. And he
Former
said,
manager.
Yes.
So he got the contract for him and then left him.
Does
Does that mean that?
I think who was looking after him.
Oh,
Anyway,
do you reckon, sorry, just in that then, does that contract stay with that manager? It does, doesn't it?
with the firm,
With the firm.
yes.
Got you.
And he was saying what he's reported is nowhere near what he's on because contracts, it's done by average essentially as to
yes.
what you've got over the term. So, and this is why I'm such a big non-believer in disclosing what players earn right across the board, because all it does is create scrutiny. Now, I also went on to say that it was like, well, he doesn't help himself with effort sometimes, So I could get that there's some angst amongst the crowd and the supporters, but. Yeah, booing, and I played with a few boys that didn't touch it till late in the game. I'd cop that when I did it against the Tigs, or I got booed when I first touched it in the second quarter when I was playing for the Giants. But it's not a great feeling when your own turn on you. You want them just to be supporting right the way through. But
I'm glad it's come full circle for you, Brett, because I saw one of your daughters had the Richmond top on out at Auskick.
yes,
So
she did.
We've reconnected with the club.
Yeah, there
So
was
they
only
ran
4
out of
other
Giants.
kids when I first went down there back in 2021. I reckon there would have been 40 or 50 kids down there with the.
She got the 3 on the back, Brett.
No numbers.
Okay, good. Yeah, nice.
It's just the Auskick top that you get given.
As
but if she could.
Grill's Grill would say, it's what's on the front, not on the back.
Well, she might have 24 on the back. Grill's Grill.
Maybe. What about the Sylvani TDK? I think that's all in jest, isn't it? It's
I think
a
that's
part of
just
the game.
normally what happens when you go to. I mean, you expected the Carlton players when they both decided to leave. You expect that.
Yeah.
It's different. There's a difference when you get the Bronxies with the hey when they're finally taking a mark versus start of the game and it's just you've left us, so boo. Does that make sense?
Boo earns.
Yeah, boo earns. I was saying boo earns.
If you're a Victorian club seeking a new coach, do you think you go down an inexperienced route or an experienced route?
I was thinking about this on the weekend, actually,
Were
whilst
ya?
I was gardening.
Yep.
I think you go down the path of the best candidate. Inexperienced. What do you reckon, Dill?
No, I think you're right in saying that. But
Mike's putting his hat in the ring.
But
No,
I will say
no way.
this is for Carlton, if we're talking about Carlton, I think what they will want to, I don't, because I was thinking straight away you'd go probably John Longmire, like he's the most experienced out there that you'd want to come in, or Adam Simpson,
Kenny
whoever that
Lee,
is.
yep.
Whoever that is, someone that can hold it together. But then you look what's probably happened with Melbourne, Collingwood with Craig McRae, even West Coast, for example, with Mini. I feel like now Carlton have tried the experienced person. Well, they've tried a lot of people. They've tried both. But I feel like you'd have to go that new age model, wouldn't you? I just don't think they'd... If just say, for example, and in their minds, if you go another experienced coach and it doesn't work again, I think getting an...
Well, they have. You look at Dennis Pagan, Mick Malthouse. Brendan Bolton was fresh.
Was young.
Teague was pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Vossi hadn't been he had been a senior coach at the Lions and then was head assistant at Port.
Yeah.
I don't know which way I stand on this.
man,
Like,
It's the
it's
Melbourne
difficult.
at the moment. It was Buckley or King, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone just thought, Nathan! What's that on? That's not Simpsons, is it?
Angry Boys.
Angry Boys.
Similar.
I don't reckon I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah. So, and it was, the rhetoric or the storyline was it was going to be Buckley. But King's come in and done what King's done and reinvigorated the joint. So,
Who are the best candidates out there, Mike? Because this is your
No,
fraternity.
I was going to throw to him too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hang on. Oh, so you're answering?
No, I said I was going to throw to him too. You.
Like the guys, I think that are nipping and nudging the next kind of wave.
Brigade?
The next brigade. Obviously, a couple that I coach with, really good. Xavier Clark, Jed Adcock. But James Kelly,
Oh, yeah, I'd
yeah,
love
down
James.
the Cattery.
I'd hire him in a minute.
having been under
Skipworth?
Scott for a while, Skipworth.
What about Grigg, or is he in the
Cameron
next brigade?
Bruce. Cameron Bruce has been at Brizzy for a long period and has been with Fags.
What about
and
Daniel
like,
G in Syracusa?
a very handsome looking operator. At
Maybe
the
too
Hawks now.
handsome.
So he went and did the thing where he needs to do like his head of development. So trying to fill the bucket of experience.
See, I heard that it wasn't because of that. It was more because of success.
Right.
Yeah.
At a club?
The
Yeah.
Bruce one, like Cameron Bruce, you think about it this way. You think about it through this lens.
What
Where
does
does
he
Chris
call him?
Fagan coach
Cameron
from?
the Bruce?
Hawthorn.
Where does he coach from?
The bench.
Yes. So like
Sorry, I thought you meant like
in terms
where
of
did he learn his
tactically, game day,
craft? Yep.
there's and Fagan's done that forever nearly, hasn't he? Or like for their successful period. So there's some merit in identifying who's pulling the strings on game day up there, which I'd imagine someone like Cameron Bruce would be.
And it used to be Murray Davis. Murray Davis is
That's
there
at
now.
Adelaide.
Oh, he's Adelaide now.
Yeah.
But he was there.
Oh, that was Nick Davis. He played for Sydney.
Heard him on SEN yesterday.
That was Leon Davis. He got dropped for the 22
that was-
replay.
Yeah.
It was
Leon
Barry
Davis.
Davis.
Yeah.
He
That was Miles
Yeah.
Davis.
That's Ryan Davis, the longest
your pants is cool.
longest
Consider me Miles Davis.
longest period between games outside the World
cool
Wars.
unless you pee your pants.
What's that of?
Belly button.
Nathan! You know what that's on?
Have you not seen Angry Chris Lilly?
What?
We'll get
Yeah,
to
we'll
that.
get you there.
Okay, last
The
one.
other, no, sorry, just on that as well. Xavier Clark, Sean Grigg, is he in the next brigade or the one after? Next brigade, one after. He's not listening. No. Anyway,
Say that again, sorry.
Sean Grigg.
Sean Grigg. Oh, yeah, definitely. Certainly. Sean Grigg.
Sean Quick.
Sean Grigg. Premiership Ruckman.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm going to do a whole podcast on that, coaching and who's the next bucket.
I
and
was
who's the
really
bucket after
interested
that?
in that because I reckon I know someone in the bucket after that that's leading the charge.
Who?
Jeremy Laidlaw.
Good stuff.
Very good.
Yeah, Nathan Jones.
Nathan
Jill,
Jones.
I've got one more.
Go for it.
If you had pick one in the Carlton draft, who would you pick?
Oh, good one.
Well,
So-
after our day the other day, there's none better than our boy Dice.
Isn't there what? Now, let me just explain this. The draft is this week for the Carlton draft, which is very, very exciting.
Yeah.
And the teams have been announced. So there's obviously Gary Rowan, Gary Ablett, Lewis Jetta.
Which
Dyson
Gary would you
Heppel.
take? If you
Flip of the coin. Josh Gibson and Josh Kennedy.
Which Josh would you take?
Oh, jeez.
I know which Josh I'd take.
Who would you take?
You take Kennedy.
No, there's two that stand out that
Forwards.
are currently in fantastic nick.
Gibson, terrific addition.
Gibbo's still in. He's still
Running
running marathons. But in terms of playing
Heppel,
more recently,
glutes,
yes,
firm.
like a condom full of marbles, he is. He's stiff. I stole that one straight from the SEM boys, like they've done to us. Well, we'll take a couple back.
I've never filled one with marbles.
Yeah, but that's how ripped he is and firm. I would be taking Hep or Joey K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Hep is like he's in. Just
But are we
as
looking
good
for
a
draw
nick.
card though?
Well, hang
Like,
on,
we're supporting the club here, and we
Ablett's
want
going
people to
Gary
come.
Ablett
Ablett's going to
Jr.
find a way.
Gary Ablett Jr. would be.
Yeah,
a
there's
big
your number
too.
one.
I think
draw
Ablett's going number one. Heppel for performance would be in the round. I think Kennedy will be two.
Who's last?
Last, no comment.
Yeah,
We're not doing the
Strengths and
The
weaknesses.
teams
They've all got strengths.
The teams that we have is in New South Wales, so it's head to head, right? So say it's Rowan and Ablett, the Garys,
Yeah.
the Tamworth Kangaroos versus the Tamworth Swans.
Oh, the local,
Wow, like a
they
derby.
call it Derby probably. In some-
Derby. New South Wales is Tamworth Kangaroos and Tamworth Swans, the Derby.
What movie gets picked there?
The Vic is Newbridge Football and Netball Club versus Bridgewater.
Oh, the
Football and
great
Netball
Andy
Club.
Collins will be
Andy
so
Collins.
proud, mate. He'll be there.
Bloody oath.
Is
And
he
then-
still living up that way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
runs his farm up there,
Runs
mate.
his farm, mate. Don't worry about him.
He'll be out there.
WA is Denmark Walpole FC versus Mount Barker.
Yes.
So good on them. Looking forward to seeing who goes where. Let's
What
get
else?
into it.
What else you got on the list today? We're going to do some games.
Let's
What
do some
are we?
games now.
Yeah, 28
Friday
minutes in. We might as well get
into Bert's sort of mix.
He's got an ear cleaning appointment today.
Yeah, I've got a drain. I'm getting something drained today. Friday night, Adelaide
30
defeated
mil.
Port Adelaide 76-75 in front of 53,000 at Adelaide Oval.
2-1.
Adelaide. Goals. Keys 3, Rochelle 2,
Keep flying
Murray
away,
2,
Ben Keith.
Cook, Pedlar, Rankin.
Cook,
How
the
good
most
was
important
Cook?
one there,
How
wasn't
good
it?
was Cook? And Big Toby Murray's got a bit about him, isn't he?
big strapping lad.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Oh, listen, Cook, right, kicks a winner. I was listening to one of the stations yesterday. I was driving around, and they were doing like a replay of the call of the goal, and they called the Berry goal. It's like, Berry, from 45 kicks the goal. Berry, Port Adelaide in front. And then the passenger plate went, I think it was Triple M, because they were taking the mickey out of Bernie Vince for being a special comments guy over the top of the call-up. Brett,
Yes,
we shouldn't be doing that in big
That's
moments.
right.
But the commentator in this point in time was like, ball on the half-forward flank, picked up by Rankin, feeds it back to a player there for Adelaide who has a shot. The player from Adelaide, it's a goal. Didn't know who he was.
With Cook?
Cook.
Oh, no.
It was like, an Adelaide player has it on the half-forward flank, straightens up, kicks the goal.
What did Bernie say?
Bernie's go, "Oh!"
That was incredible finish to a game. Incredible finish to a game. What'd you boys make of it? It was pretty boring.
I wasn't watching it, to be honest.
Oh, really? Yeah. It was pretty boring the first...
Which speaks to the
Standalone.
increased push to get a game like this standalone, because it was Friday night. It was covered over the free-to-wear game was the other game.
Yep,
Dockers
Bulldogs.
and-
Collingwood, Box Hill.
which was Collingwood Box Hill was the precursor. So, I think it was a bit of a miss here. This becomes
Is that what you were watching?
game of the round on the stream.
No, I was there.
How did Ed play?
It was good.
Hey, Port Adelaide, they did win this game, right? But
What did I say?
Hawks and the Crows have got them within a point. And remember, you said that thing about them.
I did. Here it is. Then you look at Port and they go, oh, they've got a terrible list. Mate, they've got good players. Butters, Rosie, Jason Horne-Francis, Mitch Georgiades.
What about the rest?
Yeah, I know, but you could say that about any team. What I'm saying is all AFL players are good. It's just if you can get them playing to their best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think I know where you're trying to go with it, but
I just don't like this discrepancy in lists and all that. Like, if you're on a list,
Play better.
play better.
Because they've got good
I want that
players.
as a sting because I need that. Hey, Wayne Millera. Millera. I knew I was going to fuck that. He's a very, very clean player under pressure. Just gets it, just fundamentals, really.
They've spruiked him for a long time in terms of being
he's had a lot of injuries, hasn't he? Knee and different things.
I've heard a lot of their players over the course of the last 4 or 5 years really say once this guy gets going and plays consistently, he's their best player.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's like Jordan Dawson included.
Rankin.
Right? So in terms of the class and everything that he provides, injury-free run. Did he win the medal?
No, Berry did with 19 tackles.
Yeah.
That was crazy. He's turning into a very good player. I'm not even saying that as a joke, but he's getting a lot of contested possessions. I reckon he was in and out of the team a couple of years ago.
I reckon your standard Victorian football fan, you could ask who is Sam Berry, put him up, get your wheat bix, pop his head up.
Is that like?
Yeah.
Why is there berries in here? I want to have wheat picks.
Sorry. Anyway, would you agree with that, Brett?
He's not a household name.
Yeah.
No.
And they're still hiding
Where's my spoon? Where's my spoon? Why is there a bloody Toby
No, mate,
Murray?
he's
Here's
gonna
my
double
spoon.
down on it, is he?
Where's
Yeah.
my Toby Murray? Why is it? I wanted a spoon, not Toby Murray. Who's this?
Yeah.
The big ibis. You look at Port Adelaide's best players: Aaliyah, Georgiades, Horn, Francis, Butters, Bergman, Wines. Like if you're going to pick your best players at the start, and the reason why you're in the game, there it is.
Yeah.
Well done, Adelaide. Got the job done, but well done. You got to dip your lid, I think, to Port as
Well,
well.
the
The way
They're
Port are
doing some
playing,
stuff.
do you think it is a chance to sway Butters to stay?
No.
No. Okay. Moving on. Sydney.
You've just given us an insight there because you've been very tight-lipped about it.
Yeah, your CPF.
I would never say anything.
Well, you've just said,
Never say anything.
will he stay if they get better?
Wow.
Sunday Arvo.
Sydney 1-3-1 defeated Melbourne 1-1-4.
Tell you what, this game just kept going.
Yeah.
Because of the goals and the time on, and its quarters went for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like, put the expansion cup on.
Yeah.
By the end of
Matt
it.
Rose's son, 7. Amazing. Very good by him.
5.5.
The Amati party. Kicking, he just keeps bobbing up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's got to be the Curnow factor, doesn't it?
He's taking a better defender.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's taken both defenders, and Amati's out there like,
This is no disrespect to Amati, but I feel like whenever he kicked a bag previously, they'd literally fall in his hands and he'd just be kicking like 7 and 8. And now he's turned
Few out
into
the back specials, you reckon?
Yeah.
so you reckon he had no craft at all? That just fell in his hands.
I'm not saying no craft at all, but I will say this: if I was playing against him in the knee, I would have kicked 6 on him.
From fullback.
Yeah,
You idiot.
easily.
We've got the Swans this week, Kangas.
Yeah.
What would your advice be around Marty?
Be careful. Who'll play on him?
Not sure.
Yeah,
Whoever's
Okay.
closest.
Nice tight.
Malcolm Roses Jr., the second highest rated small forward in the comp behind
Who's the highest? Yeah, Nick Watson. The
Nick
Wizard.
Watson, the Wiz.
So is there a bit of All-Australian potential around there? Kick a few more bags of 7?
Yeah, if he does that, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that the most since a small forward than Ben Ronk? Remember Ben Ronk who used
Yes.
to play,
Yeah.
kicked 7 on the G?
Yeah. The D's. So the D's did a really good job here because Sydney, top of the ladder. Top of the ladder? I think.
Yes.
Top 2. Yeah, them and Freo kind of only lost one game, but they were the highest rated offense side and the highest rated defense side, Sydney. So to be able to put 100 on them,
Yeah. It was a free-flowing game, wasn't
admirable. And Sydney were out, like, you felt like the bubble was going to burst at some point there. Sydney were out by about 4 or 5 goals for large chunks of the game, but Melbourne clawed back late. Some significant performances. Cozzy Pickett keeps doing his thing, mid-20s and 2 goals, even with James Jordan dead set, hanging on to all of his limbs most of the afternoon. He is just a special player.
Yep.
Anything to add there, Dill?
No, I was just thinking they would have played together at Melbourne.
Cozzy and
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Just thinking. Sometimes it's awkward if you're tagging someone you sort of know.
Because he looked like he drove an elbow into the old chin there a couple of times when he got a chance.
We'll get to it, but what about Ben Long and Clary? That was one of the weirder
Yeah,
altercations. Did you see that?
there was flops,
Yeah,
there was
so
slaps, there was rubs on the face.
Yeah, it was weird. Western Bulldogs defeated by the Fremantle Dockers, 102 to 114.
This
A lot
was
of
the game I was
high-scoring
watching.
games.
Yeah, Boris have lost 4 in a row now.
Yep. They were admirable, though.
They can't win the flag.
I thought they were going pretty well. The Dockers just found a way, led by none other than young Hayden Young. Mate, he was terrific in the last quarter.
Link's draft year.
Yeah.
I think it's really good to see that we've both gone our different ways since the draft.
And both successful in your own fields.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Did you watch this game? You probably
No.
didn't.
No,
yeah,
I
I didn't. I
I
wouldn't
was
have
watching
thought
the
so.
other one.
Were you?
Yes.
Right. Well, the goal that he kicked left foot to the boundary, the banana, mate, it was.
Did that at draft camp as well.
Did he, mate? Yeah.
You weren't at draft
Yeah.
yet, man.
You don't know that.
Saw a replay. And the other one who, there's talks about Brayshaw, Andy Brayshaw, in his ability to maybe be that defensive-minded mid. Can we? And I'm not saying that he's not worthy of just being an outright superstar in that midfield because he certainly can do that. But you've got now Bolton coming in there, Young coming in with Sarong, who hunts the footy, Murphy Reid coming up and around the footy. You need someone, and I think the best sides have someone who can nullify the best player in the opposition.
Yeah. Well,
Would you agree with that? North obviously got young Foss.
Yeah. And sometimes that just becomes your lot, doesn't it? It's like, well,
Yeah.
you
Swans
for a
have got
team,
James Jordan.
like good teams.
But who's Freo? Well, Freo don't have one. Who Hawthorn probably the same. I don't reckon they've got
maybe-
someone who can go and run with the opposition.
yeah, the Irish bloke.
Connor Nash does kind of a pseudo
he's
on off.
when
As
he's got
Grilla
the
told
right
us.
He
matchup.
worked with the on-off sort of setup.
that was fucking hilarious. Actually.
Work on, work off.
Soft tag 36. It's a good point in terms of what they've just got different levers to pull. I think Murphy Reid, the lever they can pull with him in terms of clubs have got to be careful. This isn't just a Murphy Reid thing, but when you've got something, a good thing, part of what your makeup is, it's working pretty well with his high half forward stuff. Not to get too seduced by too much exposure up around. So I think they're doing it really well. I think his kind of percentage in different parts of the field is weighted more towards forward, which is important because he's more dynamic front end. But in time, he'll be a strong midfielder. for him.
Interesting to see whether a halfback would actually play on him at some stage, and vice versa. Because you watch the halfbacks now, they set up wherever they like at stoppage. They're no regard at all for their half forward.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, this Murphy Reid can get a bit of the footy. He's actually cutting us up and had 15 score involvements. Fucking play on him.
And he did it. We haven't got the game yet.
Do you reckon they are? He's just working off him? Like,
I haven't watched it close enough, mate, to be honest. And
a lot of teams, like the Holmes at the Cats, plays predominantly halfback, and it's just like
he's an extra mid.
he that there's not much defending there, which is it's part of the plan, and they're doing it really well.
But nearly every team's the same. Like, there's not many dour halfback flankers anymore.
Can you name one?
I just did a pretty good job myself. That's all down there.
What do you make of...
Just quickly on Sarong.
Yeah, go for it.
17 disposals. If I'm going to put him as my captain on Super Coach, and he dishes
You should inbox him.
that up
Well, hang on.
again.
You didn't tell Hayden Young this. You told him.
I actually saw Sarong. I said, hey, mate, how you going? Now, I just need you to fire up a
Did
little
you
bit.
say Sarong?
I saw him.
You'll see it on the vlog.
Oh, the vlog's coming out tonight. You'll
Brett,
see the
you'll see it.
discussion. You'll see it.
Yeah, can't wait.
Jakey Tracy and me walking around the facility down there at Cockburn. And
The C and K may be silent.
Cockburn. And we ran into him. And
Imagine Cockburn gets sponsored by Richard Wash, mate. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
anyway, I just need that to fire up. And also,
not bad call. You
Ed
should put
Richards
some
fire
Richard
up.
Washes on
Nazai
top of the
Wangan and
welcome
Malera
to
fire
Cockburn.
up. Dan Houston's doing a great job for me at
Anyway,
the moment.
Supercoach chat moving aside.
Still winless, by the way.
Dockers looming. Dogs showed a bit. 4 in a row. Not to preempt our
No,
Thursday
they can't
record.
win.
Who are they playing this week? Have they got a Friday night game?
No, the Blues have got the Lions at the Gabba.
God.
They've got Port Adelaide in Adelaide
On Friday night. There's a double header Friday
Yes.
night. Port Adelaide
Probably a
Doggies.
good thing.
Don't want to go early. Who are you tipping there, Bert?
I'm going Port.
Freo have got Hawthorn on Thursday night.
Oh, yes. Hayden Young will be.
baby.
That wasn't a sound effect, by the way. That was
Yeah.
off the rip.
Thursday night, Collingwood, 15-3. Geez, they shot the lights out. Jamie Elliott. It's like he grew up in Euroa and there was no point posts
No,
to distract him.
exactly.
They just took him down, which probably makes
There
sense.
was in the first week, but he last quarter he is Iceman, isn't he?
Yeah.
His ability just to insert
you
himself in the
can't
big
see
moments.
his veins because of that tattoo.
The ink,
But
yeah.
I'd
He's
imagine.
so like monotone though, isn't he? Like you never see him celebrate or
I thought he got
smile.
pretty,
like
happy.
he's just so like
He's in Zen.
he's in Zen.
Yeah.
He's just
He's interested when you interview
I'm nearly
him.
certain he turned to the crowd and gave it a bit.
Yeah, and he was just like,
Were you
No, I
watching the
didn't
other
see it.
game?
I didn't see
he
that.
must have missed it Thursday night.
did his
He's
arms
busy
go
prepping
out?
for his camping trip.
Now-
Did his arms go out, I think, when he kicked the goal?
I don't think they
Brett,
did.
you were there?
No, they did.
I don't think that.
But he's monotoned
Yeah.
and he's in Zen state.
What I'm
You're
yeah,
an idiot.
You guys go.
15-3-93, Hawthorn 13-15-93. Now, two sides of the coin here. Hawthorn, you could argue,
Yep.
the old predicted score, should have won by 40 points.
Yes.
Predicted, expected. So let one slip. But really, ultimately, in the last 2 minutes, they were lucky to get out of
Exactly
town
right.
with 2 points.
And they asked Sam Mitchell exactly that in the press conference. He's like, "Wow, we should have won." But you look at it with 2 minutes to go when they're down 7 points and they managed to scrape home with a draw, which is, well done to Collingwood really for playing the way they did. But I feel like the Hawks lost this one and
Yeah.
they left one on the table.
The Dan Houston haters who have been around for a while, probably
not me.
jumping back in behind the wall that they've.
Craig McRae, give him the ball. See what he can do.
Yeah, he's-
How
Did
good
you-
was that?
that four
amazing.
possession little bit of play.
That was amazing. And being in my super coach, I was very happy with that.
Because obviously, if catering for the Sarong downfall,
Exactly.
Houston uprise.
Can I just? I finally found the information on Jamie Elliott because he wasn't a draft pick. Do you know how that worked? It's not even that interesting. But I
we
won't tell you
spoke
anyway.
about it up at Cobram Estate.
We did, but I just want to tell Mike. So Elliott played the majority of his junior football at Euroa, as we mentioned, playing his first senior 3 matches there in 2009. In 2010, he played for the Murray Bushrangers. In 2011, he nominated for the AFL draft. He represented Vic Country in the under-18 championships. In his draft year, he was invited to play 2 games for Collingwood in the VFL. Then his performances during the year saw him pre-listed by GWS as one of 10 players as a part of the AFL deal to on-trade players to other AFL clubs in exchange for draft picks.
Tendai Mazungu was in that as well.
Was he really?
Yeah.
How interesting is that?
Nah,
Not really?
not the most interesting.
Because
But, it's something I didn't know, yeah. But it's not like... It's not
I'm-
like pimple blowing on my head style. It's like, boof!
do you know why that is though? Because otherwise he would have gone to the draft. He was picked up as a 19-year-old, so he actually didn't get picked up in his 18th year.
I'm going to be contradictory here. Can you tell me the other 9 players that were the pre-listed players?
Linc,
Link,
try
can you
find
find
that.
that?
Try find
Tendai
it. Is that-
Mazungu was one.
That would be really interesting.
Tendai Mazungu.
He's not typing yet. I don't know why.
Jamie
find
Elliott.
it.
Oh, I'm actually I'm interested.
Just
And we'll
at
come
some
back to
stage,
it.
yeah.
But before you do that, before you start typing, sting it.
Gonna take you inside Brett Delidio's brain.
gonna solve all your problems that lead your way. Hey, Brett's frets. Okay.
I had the guitar out for a while. Sort of.
Mike, you want it or do I?
Yessss Faffers, Brettles, and the boys Dill try to keep those bulging bug eyes focused on the run sheet for once. I've got that's unnecessary. Sometimes.
It is hard at the moment.
I've got a massive threat for you, Lids. I'm coming to you because you're the king of the special comments. We know that. And you aren't afraid to be cutthroat when a team isn't performing.
Correct.
I
Just
need that
playing a
elite,
character.
grumpy Brett right now. I'm getting married next year, and the guest list is a total shambles. We've set the salary cap at 80 guests.
Oh, yep.
Probably needs to find a few more friends, I'd imagine. But our list management team has let it blow out to 95. More admirable. We're 15 over, and I need to start delisting people immediately.
Easy.
My question is, how do I create selection criteria to give 15 people a flick? This is going to be good. Should I just cut anyone who hasn't given me my flowers lately, or do I need to go full Mick Barlow and put the maybe guests in the sauna with a couple of Sharons?
A lot of footy references.
Well, I need to get them back here. Help me out before I end up having to call the police on my own wedding. Yes, can Mick come to the Albury Trots with me again, please? Cheers, boys. Jacob.
When we go to the Trots, Mick?
We went, that was New Year's Eve 20...
No, you got a problem, mate.
20? We were
That's ridiculous.
with the wife and a couple of other friends.
Is that how you? Is that how you? Is that
where I
how
met
you
Riley.
wooed-
Sarah,
is that how you wooed? Is that how you wooed her at the Trots?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Got the little
Gorgeous.
slapper out and...
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a bit weird.
As someone who's been married for nearly 14
How
years.
many
Doing
you
a great
wedding,
job,
Brett?
right?
Well, we had a limit as well.
Was
in
Grigger
terms of-
there?
Griggsy was there.
Koch would have been there.
Koch was there.
Yeah.
Calvin Moore?
Kelmore was there.
Kelmore.
Richo.
was there.
Jake
Brett,
King.
if you were getting married like next year, would I be there? Would you invite me? You reckon?
no.
Really?
No, mate.
No, you wouldn't.
This is, love you, but
How many
Great
would have you
segue
had
to
to
Brett's
have?
Frets.
How ruthless, Brett, do you have to be on these
ruthless.
things?
Yeah,
Like,
it's really hard.
So what would
about
you be
Brett?
doing?
I've got one for you, Brett. So
Yeah.
80, where do you sit on 80? Because if you get married a little bit later in your
Yeah.
friendship circle, they start to get these plus ones that you've never really met.
No.
Yes.
So
I was
one
ruthless
turns
on
into
that.
two, were you?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Haven't met him. Yeah, no, I understand. Mate, it is brutal.
Did anyone not come because their significant other couldn't come?
No.
Yeah.
How big would your wedding have to be for me to make it? You know what I mean?
It'd have to be Greek style.
150?
Yeah.
That's all right.
I had an engagement.
No, I don't know, mate.
when we got engaged, came back from Sydney, it was sort of like coming home engagement, and I invited a guy who was a mate of mine. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but like was a really close mate. And it was somewhat smallish, like numbers were crazy, and he just got a girlfriend like within that week.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, can I bring her?" And I was like, "Mate, like I'd love to, but we're stacked." So like never met her. He's not even with her anymore.
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, no worries." Didn't come.
What?
Wasn't happy with it. Said that he's.
And are you still mates now?
No.
Yeah, see, loser.
Well, no, I
Gone.
just don't like. As in, not. I don't have anything against him, but like we just don't chat anymore.
And Brett,
but-
how would you
yeah.
break this to people? If this is, I think the solution here is plus ones. Start to really put the blowtorch on them.
Yeah.
Can we
And-
role play it? Dill, you
Yeah.
pretend you're ringing Brett asking if your new girlfriend
No,
can
it's
be
like,
there.
hey, Stacey and I are really excited for the wedding,
Yeah.
Brett. Like, Stacey's got her dress.
Yep.
Yeah. What should I wear?
Mate, you bring your suit. I don't know what she's wearing. She can wear it wherever she likes. She's going to the beach. We were in Byron Bay, so bring your togs. She can stay there if she likes in Byron Bay. She's not coming to the wedding.
Yeah, but what's she going to do with
So what
the
do you
dress?
mean? She just got a dress. She spent bloody $400.
That's what we got. Fucking eBay marketplace.
Chuck it on eBay.
Chuck it on eBay. Chuck it on Marketplace. Just get rid of it.
See what you can get back. It might help you with your flights. I don't know.
Yeah,
and
but-
treat yourself to a few beers. Put it over the bar.
Yeah.
I don't mind. But you do have to be ruthless.
Can she come to the recovery the next day, Brett?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wear the
I'm
dress
not
there.
paying. It's just we're turning up to a pub and we're going to have a few beers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you buy her one drink tomorrow, Brett?
Not a chance. Why? I don't know her. I've never met her. I'll shake her hand.
Hey,
Will you sign a jumper for her? Her uncle's a big Richmond supporter.
Jacob O'Neill, that's the best. That's
a good one.
Brett's
Got to
friends
be
with
ruthless, Jake, and that's
Yeah.
going to be your
Sorry
mate.
about that comment about find more friends with a guest list of only 80, but
All right.
That's on me.
Saturday, Arvo. Essendon defeated by Brisbane. This was a big one.
Yeah.
Well, it actually wasn't too bad, to be honest. 79 to 143.
it's all over pretty early. I think Brisbane got
Yeah.
their lead and just owned the ball, just kicked it around on them. They've got a good. And even like guys that are coming into this team,
Brucey Revel.
Brisbane. Imagine like coming in and debuting in this side. Like, they've got the luxury at the moment. They've had a few injuries and had to blood a few youngsters still. But they can just come in and play with all these stars and play in 10-goal wins.
Makes it easy, doesn't it?
Footy's pretty easy for Brisbane.
Bailey, Zach Bailey.
Yep.
Star.
4 goals.
Fantastic player, isn't he? Really, really
Wilmot,
good player.
30
Max
plus.
Sports.
Really, really good player.
Yeah, Will Ashcroft.
Yeah, look, they're all
Zorko's
good.
back out there?
I'd have to say it's definitely one of the most stacked lists we've seen for a long time.
Did you?
Brisbane's.
And I don't think I did because I watched this kid coming through. But Logan Morris has become, and we were talking about the difference between Logan Morris and Nate Caddy, right?
Yep.
Nate Caddy's at a side that's battling their way through, but you insert Nate Caddy into the Brisbane Lions team. Who would you take first out of those two?
I heard that's a very good question. I'm biased to Nate because he was on Footy and Friends, and he's a friend of the show.
He is a friend of the show.
So Logan Morris is a friend of the show, I think, as well, and I coached Logan.
Is he?
I
hope he
at
is.
Werribee, so I'm going to go with Logan.
So he was playing,
He was underage and he played a couple of games.
and it could be true here because if you
He
don't mind me
had
saying,
a choice underage to go to Max Zebras.
you don't mind me saying this, after Grilla came in, and I thought you guys were weak as piss on that because you said when Grilla came in, and on the show you said, oh yeah, he was a good player, and then
Grill's
after
Grill.
that, Grill's Grill, I said, did you actually see something in him? And mind you, he was quite
Kid
young.
was 10.
He was
10,
I think he was 11.
But you were like, he was no good, and he worked on himself.
He wasn't no good. He was.
No, he could kick the footy.
Yeah.
But mate, you
He wasn't.
fumbles.
Yeah, a few fumbles.
Clinked his heels when he did the side step.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah.
Who would you take, Brett? Logan or Nate?
Can I have
you
them?
put, you put.
Can I have them both?
Have them both. This argument was made, if you have got nothing more to add on that. Again, I was listening to a bit of radio on the weekend, but they were talking about Nick Watson in that draft year. And, is he the best in the draft? And, Harley Reid, a few Harley Reid haters were coming in and saying, well, Nick Watson jumps Harley Reid. It's like, again, your circumstance of the team you're involved in for that period of time, Harley Reid at Hawthorn is probably going to be a better product.
Yeah.
Just in the short term.
Nick Watson's he's a damn good little player, but Harley Reid does stuff that's like, I get not fed up with it, but you're judging players on the teams that they're playing in, and then because I heard Kane talking about Paddy Cripps, right? And this is where I'm going with this, Mike, because we spoke about it a little bit. But what's his legacy going to be as a player because he hasn't won premierships? Now the bee in my bonnet with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But he hasn't won it. Of course, mate, he's got 21 other people or 45 other people on the list that haven't helped him get. He's done everything he can in his power to try and help them
he
win
won 2
games of
Brownlows?
footy. 2 Brownlows.
Brownlows.
But he's only
Record
played
amount
in
of
4 finals or whatever else, and they were 5
And I
goals
reckon
up in
if
a
you
prelim.
go back to the best players in those finals, without knowing, Linc, what's his average stats in finals? I think he would have been one of their key performers.
And have you found the Giants 10 yet?
Yeah, I text that to you.
Oh, my God, you're a fucking weapon, this guy.
So much more on this game. Essendon just hanging in. I don't mind.
I've got one little thing I'd like to say, and you two could probably give a shout out here as well, dependent on if this happened in your draft year or not. But the Wizard Watson has been a revelation, not just for what he's done in the footy at the moment, but also the fact that there was a big period there where guys at that height weren't getting picked up or weren't even getting looked at because they're like, nah, not big enough, not going to play the game. And I don't know if this means that players prior could have or they couldn't, and you could argue if you're not good enough, you don't get there. But there's 2 guys that I reckon that I played my junior footy with that didn't get picked up because of height restrictions.
Yeah.
height restrictions.
Height restrictions. Not
Fortunato
height restrictions,
Caruso.
but just they didn't like, you know what I mean? They didn't progress because at that period it's like, no, we want the athlete. They need to be a bit bigger.
Let's go with height restrictions.
Brock McLennan, best junior footballer I've ever
Northcote
seen.
Park Premiership player 2012.
Yes, played with your brother.
Played with my brother.
One of the best players I've played with, and also
Jacob Burnham.
no, he wasn't high.
Yeah,
I think
it was a talent.
not sure what happened there. But and then Nick Marrick. So Nick Marrick was Adam
Brother
Marrick's
of Adam's
brother.
I played with Adzi at Richmond.
Yeah, I reckon Nick Marrick was one of the most mercurial small forwards I've ever seen. Like
Where did he end up?
unbelievable.
Did he play VFL?
He didn't even play VFL. I think he went back to Greenvale, unfortunately. But yeah, I reckon he was one of the best players I'd ever seen.
Big 4.
Do you reckon he's
Nah, the way, I think.
Do you reckon he's listening and he's like, yeah, see, could have made it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Is he one of those blokes who sit at the bar and be
No,
like,
he's
if I
not.
just had
He's a
grown a
larrikin.
little bit more, I would have been okay.
Nah, he's
Like
a
Lincoln?
larrikin, but he's an absolute. So he went to Assumption actually.
Did he?
Assumption.
That was out of the
the Footy Factory.
Footy Factory.
Just another one.
Cripps, 23 and a goal average in
Oh,
finals.
shit. Underwhelming. Maybe he is a bit overrated. I say that tongue in cheek. I say that tongue in cheek. Where
just
are we?
to back to that other
down
point.
down the lens.
Back to that other point earlier, if we've moved on from that game, the 10 players from Giants got the pre-list.
And to be fair, this has become a more interesting topic than I was.
Thank you.
I'm
You're
easy
into
to
it
see
now?
there. So 10 offers on good.
Who was
Jamie
it?
Elliott.
All right.
Brett's tuned out.
Yeah.
Scrolling his feed.
Jared Bowman
Went to the Dogs.
went to the Dogs and Hawthorn, I think.
Yeah, Brett, you remember him?
No, he's on his phone.
We'll keep coming to it.
Luke Brown, small defender from Adelaide.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Martin Clark, Irishman.
Oh,
Must have been the second time
Yep,
he
next.
came back.
This is good.
Jamie Elliott, Collingwood. Terry Millera.
Zai's dad.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, really? Oh, my God. Stephen Morris,
Moz.
one of your mates, Brett.
Yep.
And Ahmed Saad.
Yeah.
No
Tendai.
no Tendai. Yeah.
Maybe it was Gold Coast. Who
Might
was the
have been
pre-list? It was Gold Coast. I think it was genuinely
See
was
if you
Gold
can
Coast.
find it. That actually is interesting.
Hey, let's move on to the next
Yeah,
game because
we gotta go.
We're doing that thing. West Coast, Richmond, Grill's Grill. Did he get the best? No, but back to our last point. Harley Reid, best on ground for West Coast. So even
Yeah.
like in these
How good was his goal out of the middle of the
situation,
ground?
he's a good player. Callie second best, Jimby third.
No one's ever questioned whether he's a good player.
He's a good player. Let's just validate that.
Just to be clear.
He's handy. So well done, Richmond. Well done. Sometimes you just got to
Where's West Coast at, though?
I
Seriously.
tipped.
What are they doing?
ask Elliot Yo.
I love that. I thought that was AI for a bit. But
So did I at the start. I was-
Elliot Yo is a really fascinating guy. I actually really like him. He does a lot of good media over in the West. He's very opinionated. I think he's going to be a great media talent.
So
once he
for
finishes up.
context.
Context?
Context is key.
Context. Do you want to play it in? Here it is.
Is the feel sort of like they're in a little bit of a rut at the moment?
Jesus. No, that's a very, very, that's a very extensive comment. A rut is probably not the right terms. I mean, I would have thought that intent was a lot better than the week before, and we've come up against some very, very good teams. But, St Kilda's a good team as well, a lot of talent. But, we've probably come up against, 4 or 5 top 4 teams in early stages of the game. So I think a rut is a very, very, very blasé type of comment.
So how would you describe at the moment? I dare say the emotions of the team and where you sit as a whole.
I think today's frustrating because we could have won. There's a few things that we tidy up. We're certainly in the game. It's extremely frustrating. So, again, we'll get better.
So we pop out of that, and I think that's a player that's just genuine. That's some empathy. He's frustrated with how the club's going, like the team's going. But he's also frustrated with probably the narrative and the
pile-on.
the pile-on that's coming. So you got to give some credit to the passion. If it was on Linc's list, there was some passion in terms of his investment. Because I think at times you might look at some of these more senior players at West Coast and be like, how in are they?
Yeah.
I think
He's in.
that speaks to how in he is.
Yep. Agree. Love him. Okay, we move on from that. But, big shout out to our boy Grill's Grill. Saturday, Carlton defeated by the Saints, 108 to 69.
So this is the showdown
5 goals up at halftime.
Yeah. Same narrative.
Yeah.
Same
What-
story. Seen it all before. Bought the T-shirt. Whatever. Move on.
It's hard. It's hard. I don't even know what to say.
How
It's
do
been
you,
done
how
to
do you
death.
polish it? Like we know what's going to happen. I mean, was it Mitch Cleary? Yeah, Mitchy was talking.
Mitchy's going hard on it.
Yeah, but he's saying it's not a matter of if but when for Vossi.
Oh, you got to admire how Michael Voss is.
Mate, he's
how he fronts
stoic.
the media and
he's
and
admirable,
talks
isn't
Stoicism.
is
Marcus Aurelius.
credit. And he did the citizens' arrest. That can't be lost on anyone.
No,
We can't
I
forget
don't think
that.
anyone's. I think
not
it's one of those
digressing
ones
there,
where
are we?
with
Yeah.
him, yes,
Oh my
he's
God, how
going.
many more games have we got?
Yeah, we've got a few. We've got to get going. I think for him, just on Voss.
Hey, for those listening, and if you want really detailed analysis of Gold Coast versus GWS, not looking good.
Yeah, don't worry, there won't be. I think for him.
No, but they are waiting for it.
Oh yeah, true. I'm just getting my point about Voss. I can't remember. If it does occur, what it looks like will occur.
Yeah.
And I'm sure even there's some parts where people are just like, let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Is there a coach that you've seen that has kept this level of respect and losing? It's not.
Is that because of how he was as a player and a leader? given what he has done.
Yeah, I think it is the way he is about everything. Like, he's still so... I don't think
He's measured.
Yeah,
He
measured.
hasn't lost his cool. He hasn't flipped out at the media. He hasn't,
Consistent dedication to the cause. Come back
hasn't
to
thrown
it.
anyone else under the bus.
No.
Yep.
It's admirable.
Yeah, very admirable.
They just haven't, like, and sometimes it just comes down to can you get a weighted numbers performance? And we joke about this a bit, but the 4 players named here in the best: Smith, Florent, Kemp, Newman. You look at like what the game looked like for them. They lost Cowan. Dean got injured. Cripps was down and well held. So what's the next? Sometimes your bottom 6 or 8, if they can't elevate themselves when others are down, and that's probably just happening too consistently at Carlton.
Yeah.
Whereas St Kilda, on the other hand, they're finding a few like players like Garcia is starting to come through as a player. Hall. They've obviously brought in the big gun. Like they've brought in
Cooper Sharman.
the Cooper Sharman, the big guns, but the depth players are doing some good stuff as well.
Shout out to Maxi King as well. Come back on the weekend. VFL did his hammy.
Little pig rope.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Bloody
Out
can't
for
catch
6.
a break. Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate.
Are you going to reach out with any soft tissue
Nah.
history?
I have done a hammy on that ground, actually. So if we
That's
want to start a
surprising.
WhatsApp group, we can.
Imagine, Max, what ground was it?
At Icon. Icon Park.
Okay. Yeah.
Did a real bad one.
If you've
Other-
done a
other end
hammy,
of the
if you've
ground,
done a
though.
hammy on Icon Park, just
Jump in the
Boris
WhatsApp.
at
jump in the
Sports
WhatsApp,
and
send it into Linc, and he'll
Yeah.
start the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Deal. The expansion cup can wait. We'll go to GMHBA where the Kangas were in that game until 5 minutes to go in the third.
Boy, Shawnee Manning was listening, wasn't he?
Yeah, the frustrating thing about that, don't get beaten by what you know. I know Sean Manor can go up and in and get you on the outside. I saw him do it firsthand. He hadn't done it for 3 weeks. Like, seriously, mate.
And I traded him out of my super coach as well. So, didn't even get those points. But,
Do you reckon he goes back to the white boots now, or he stays solid
Stays
in the
black.
blackies?
He's a very humble individual that I think, and a little bit superstitious, I reckon he'd be like, played well in them.
Yeah,
Keep him on.
I agree.
Your man played well. Connor
Yes,
Mark. I think he was probably the best defensive player on the field.
He was great, wasn't he?
Tell you what he does.
You tell me.
Fuck, he spoils the thing.
Yeah,
like, it's
He had
like
12 1%ers or something like
Yeah,
that.
he had to get a few new footies still
Call him-
after
call
they
him-
went out of bounds because like boundary umpire got it.
Call them 12%ers.
See that? This is someone asking for some sense of humour. Anyway, let's keep going. That was shit ass. They
around.
put the foot down, mate, didn't they? Unfortunately, and when the whips were cracking,
Last 2 minutes, third quarter, we leaked 3 goals, all off our own bat. Really, it wasn't Geelong's brilliant start. And then they kind of there's a little bit of 3 goals down versus going in equal. We kicked the first goal of the last quarter, get back within 10, but then the defensive acts and application just dropped off, and Geelong on that ground with some of their play home started to get metres gained. Manor did a job and kicked a few goals. Jeremy Cameron got moving in the last quarter, so it was hard to contain.
Who did Foss go to?
You weren't watching?
Max Holmes or Baz?
Nah, we did a Jai Simpkin on Smith, and he did a good job, and then we dropped it 3/4 time.
Oh, cool. Before we move on, AFL Clubby's back.
I cut to the whistle. Can you whistle, Brett? Get over here!
We're
Bring it in! Warm up!
That's good.
Side to side.
It's back
No
for a
heels clinking.
6-week training block starting May 27th.
Brett will be there.
AFL Clubby is all about footy, fitness and fun without the pressure to play. We have the bye every week.
Pass to
Mickey
grass.
Barlow has signed on again as head coach. 50 season
$1,000, thanks.
passes.
That's a good contract.
So 50 season passes
50
are
season.
available
Yep.
for $60 each. And this gets you guaranteed access to all 6 weeks. So 50 season... Okay, I got that. There's 50 available.
Yep.
Got ya. There you go. Limited time...
It is your business.
Yes,
so
that is true.
Just run that over again.
Limited
Spots, but 50 available.
Burning cash there. Limited casual weekly sessions will be available via the Clubby Sports website. $15 per session. Corporate partners good Revo Fitness and Toyota good for footy raffle.
Yeah. Now looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too because I'm making a comeback. I'm going to be there training to get ready for our game.
Yes.
Yeah, there's actually a few behind the curtain stuff. The ball's rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have a.
Oh, baby.
That's the curtain sound effect now. I'll talk off air.
Okay, we'll talk about that. But I'm very excited for that. Now, we're nearly finished. But first... This is Bucko. No one likes that one anymore. Righto. Bucko's big moment of the week. We stung it. Here it is. I cannot go past
What?
the showdown on the weekend. That was a big moment of the week.
For efficiency of the show, maybe when your big moment, just use it as
do it when it's on.
No worries, keep going. Put that in the show notes.
Yeah, appreciate that. Back into it. Joe Berry, left foot snaggy to put Port Adelaide up with a minute to play, minute 15 to play. Amazing.
Minute, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Beautiful goal. Port get around him.
And you think Port are home?
You'd think, back.
Never
home.
tear us apart.
Go sing the song. Go back, drive down Alberton Road. Let's go. See you, boys. Go
Present
drop off
Mars.
at Ken Hinckley's joint. Have a beer with him. Where's Warren Treadray?
Jocko
Where is
Williams.
he?
We're not choking again.
Where are they? Where are they all? Let's go put some tarps on it, Amy. Come on. Let's go. So you'd think they're home. Where's Koshy? Koshy, get them, pop the bubbles.
Hey,
pop the bubbles.
But to the credit of the home crowd, it was an Adelaide home showdown. They started going,
Adelaide.
and Sam
Swale
Barry
was there with his big fuck. He was just on the boundary. Come on, boys, we're still in it. We're still in it.
Oh, yeah, that pimple's gone inside his head at the moment.
We're still in it, boys.
He's lost it.
Swale was ready. And it was good to go. He did not give up. That 19th man does not give up.
Yeah.
And then you get the centre clearance. Who is it? Isaac Rankin steps up, gets hit in the head by who hit him in the head? Was it Jordan Sweet? Sweet? Maybe don't do that, Jordan. Gets the free kick, bombs it in, comes out. Braden Cook comes out, who, mind you, with Will Swale in this office, has always spoken about how clean this bloke is. He's got a side step that could sell candy to a baby. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And an incredible
He's
finish.
just trying to picture that. That could sell candy to a baby.
Anyway, he keeps the goal and they won.
So that would suggest.
Let's ask AI to actually make that a picture.
They called Koshy. They said, nah, Koshy.
That would suggest that he hasn't got that good a sidestep because babies, they're taking candy every day of the week.
Taking candy from a baby. Sorry, that was the one.
I don't know.
And that, my friends, was thanks to KO and Bucko's big moment of the week. Watch every AFL game of every round live and on demand in 4K with no ad breaks during play on KO Sports because we love you, KO. Thank you.
We do. Can I give a shout out? Not Bucko's big moment, but a biggish moment. Like Ugle Hagen kicking a few goals. I know he debuted for the Suns the week before, but
Number
in this
9.
expansion cup, 3 goals, got on the end of it, handled the humidity well. Those balls can get slippery up there. They're off to Darwin to play a couple of games, the Gold Coast Suns, the next couple of weeks. Now, can I give some advice to St Kilda and someone else are playing up there?
Sweat sesh,
saunas. Rolling them into the fingers.
Port Adelaide as well.
Port Adelaide, yep. Horn Francis.
Night games up there, mate. They're shit, aren't they?
Darwin.
It's
such a Suns.
I've never been to Darwin. I'd love to
pencil
go.
them in for 2 dubs.
Yeah, I've played
Pencil
really
them in.
Darwin.
It's just that.
It is hard work.
Hard yakka.
Love it, guys. Hey, look forward to catching you guys later in the week.
Anything on the GWS Gold Coast game?
I said it, great game. It's great.
Was it great, was it?
No, it's pretty
It
shit.
was a tough watch.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Sunday.
Yeah,
I like the idea of it, heading into it when I was just sitting down and just easing out of my weekend.
It needs to be.
Katie turned to me and she's like, is this still on?
No, that's what I mean. It
That's
needs
it.
to be 3 p.m. start.
Well, there was a
Sunday.
game on at 3.
No, I know, but no later than that.
Yeah.
It's just, I get a bit tired.
We had to fit in time for the bounce, so you had to play the bounce and just
See you guys.
See you guys. See you next week.
My girls
On
are
Wednesday.
loving that actually.
Thursday.
It's all gazy getty
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Thanks for listening to another episode of Footy and Friends. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at Footy and Friends, TikTok at Footy and Friends. And if you want to get in touch or send anything in for the show, email us via boris@clubbysports.com. Woof, woof. Remember, feedback is a gift, and we'll chat to you soon.